Sounds like it.
Speaking of oohs and ahs, you should have heard the forecast discussion this afternoon over here in the Weather Center. We got kind of excited. There's a lot going on. Literally, I think at one point it was said, we're just going to focus on the next 4 days, and then next week we'll deal with next week. There's just so much to pack into this next 72 hours. So are you ready?
Next week.
We were totally geeking out, totally. So let's kind of unpack all this for you. Over the next few hours, easy peasy, deep breath. This is more for my team than anyone else. We have clouds, we have temperatures in the low 70s, and yeah, there are a few showers around. These are inconvenient showers. They're just scattered sprinkles and light showers, really just enough to mess up your windshield or make you pull your hood up out at the soccer fields and whatnot. These will be passing through, but we have plenty more rain where all of this is coming from. Now, when we talk about meteorological phenomenon taking place, right, it's all about ingredients coming together. Much like making a cake, you got to measure things out. If you get too much of this or too much of that, it all changes. Well, as of right now, all the ingredients are coming together to form a new storm system. So we're going to see the genesis of a storm system right here over Northeast Ohio. I showed you the jet stream before, and that jet stream is really kind of the big brother of all of this. That's the upper level energy. But there's stuff going on down in the lower parts of the atmosphere too. You can definitely see all this moisture coming together, and that is all riding in on a plume of great amounts of humidity. This is tropical moisture that's moving north. Meanwhile, out to the west, very dry air. A clash of air masses is a classic setup for something big to happen. This is a pretty significant clash of air masses. Not only that, check out the temperature drop that accompanies this frontal boundary. A 10 to 20 degree temperature drop from the east side to the west side of that front. Now, of course, this does include the rain and all of that, but I think tomorrow we're going to have a pretty significant temperature difference from east to west, even as we get into the afternoon. So we're going to get right into your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. I mentioned the showers tonight. We're not expecting heavy rain. Most of this is just scattered inconvenient showers. I'm going to stop it at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Winds out of the south. Note the showers to the west. Not a lot going on farther to the east. This is the theme for tomorrow. Areas west get all the rain. Areas east will have showers on and off. Once we get into the afternoon, now this is when things start to get more active, okay? We get a little heating taking place. Areas out east, you're going to get some sun. You could even see your temperatures popping into the upper 70s by the afternoon. Meanwhile, it's still raining farther west. Now we're going to see that storm complex, the genesis of the storm system coming together. And that's going to fire up a line of storms. Those storms will travel from west to east through the area. They could be severe with some high wind gusts. We got a lot of concern about that tomorrow afternoon. But look at the temperature difference from east to west. 73 in Youngstown, 62 in Mansfield, and the temperatures continue to fall Wednesday night as the rain continues to come down. Where the thunderstorms come, the shower and thunderstorms are going to produce different amounts of rain. That's why you see the numbers all over the place here. But this is 4 to 6 inches of rain in areas out for Erie and Huron counties. So if we break it down into your impacts here, rain and wind, Erie, Huron, and Lorain counties, you're going to have a lot of wind, you're going to have a lot of rain, and we could have some power outages because of that. Farther to the southwest, that's Richland, Ashland, Medina, Wayne, and Holmes counties. This is where you're going to have showers in the morning. It'll be breezy and warm, but then in the afternoon, we'll be watching for the thunderstorms. Then the temperatures will fall. Meanwhile, areas east, I think you're going to have enough heat that we've got a thunderstorm threat going on with some high winds. We are definitely going to have to be on the lookout for areas east of 71 for the afternoon and evening thunderstorm threat. Just a lot to break down, I know, but here's the bottom line, everybody. Tomorrow is going to be a big day because it's going to usher in all that cool air by the time we hit Thursday in your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We'll break out of it on Friday, but more scattered shower chances are in the weekend forecast for the weekend, so we may need some sweaters. No big deal. Browns game looks great. Jimmy's up next with sports.